Mixtapes. Why am I still being handed mixtapes in the year of our Lord, 2022?
What the hell's that in your hand?
I unironically take and critique these works as they are given to me, and I gain insight into what is wrong. Can I... Going into making any beat, I usually try and start writing the ideas I want to change. I haven't looked back at this note since I started. Next thing I did for this is I put it into a few BPM and key finders. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm just quote unquote lazy. I put the original song into lala.ai. It does what the stem player does. So the first melody we hear are felt bells. I've been using the felt bells within Sculpture. It's a modeling synth. This basic ass drum loop. Put Vitamin on it. I put a kick. I don't know why I did that. I get mixed results with Vitamin. I like tone shapers less and less the better samples I get. And I suppose you can also try and EQ things together, but sometimes you can't turn a sound into something you want it to be. It sounded good in my headphones, so it's good. And then I bust in a Manny Marroquin big drums preset. The next thing I did was kind of interesting. This is a method of adding punch to drums I got from a YouTuber. Basically, you'll apply the bit crusher to your bus. Sometimes you can apply it directly to the drums, but when I did it with this beat, it was just too hot. But if you apply the bit crusher and you set the resolution to 24 and the clip level to the bottom, which I believe is -10, you will then alter the drive to how you want the punch to be. This adds more of a I will say if you overdo it, it will also distort other elements if you have a loop. This is just a bass sample. With every bass thing I've had in music since like 2020, I put R bass. If it doesn't need it, it doesn't need it. You don't have to add stuff. Don't add unnecessary sounds. I feel like this is the sample I found first because I didn't put anything on it because it's perfect. Or maybe it's just perfect. This is just a sample from Spot. Sound cool. There's this really sassy guitar I didn't do anything to. And then we have DJ Handcuff's vocals. My process for doing this shit has been different every time. But the first time I did it, I reapplied pitch correction with a low retune speed, like probably 0, just because all the help you can get. And then I spent like the better part of a day and a half. Every time I've worked on this, the hardest part has been trying to get the vocals more soft. So I ended up increasing the reverb. I used the Space Verb 1999 preset in Valhalla Supermassive. Free, fantastic. And then I did a really rough EQ on that reverb. This is the curve that I would use on if it was like something I gave more of a shit about, like a vocal. Oh, used it, sounds good, but I don't be having the time. I know I should, but I don't. Did I fix it? Did I make it worse? Thumbs up, thumbs down. If you want this beat, you can get it in other ones over here. Let's get it.